Buchnevich on the draw for the St. Louis Blues. Laferriere for the Kings, and LA wins it. They go to the far side with it. There's a hard shot wide of the net. Blues from their own end.
That shot was from Joel Edmondson. It was high too. Walker went down and was hit him right in the head.
Kings get it back into the middle. Shoot and score. Taylor Ward jumps in on a turnover by the Blues at the blue line. His second of the year and only his 9th game. And LA scores first, 4:31 into the hockey game.
Look at it just to make sure it was onside. Here's the turnover right there. The puck comes out. No, it looks like LA ends up recovering. The puck did come out, but everyone exited. Then they re-entered.
Just over the goaltender. Parayko down the near wing. Ward lost it in the middle. Buchnevich put it on. Kyrou stick checks it loose. Broberg will wire it. Save made. Pass. Well, Jake got those punches in for free because they didn't give him a fighting major. They gave him a 2-minute minor for roughing. So he's able to get out there rather than start this period in the penalty box. Sure looked like Tucker tripped him from here. There's Kempe. Held into the wall now by Shen. 18:54 to go. Kings off the wall. Laferriere to Dumoulin. Score! With Corey Perry and Tyler Tucker tied up in front of the net. Hofer was screened. Dumoulin scores. Kings up 2-0.
July in the summer of St. Louis, it just will not go away at the picnic. Bomberito RoboCam, watch number 10, gives a little bump to Tucker. Tucker's going to give a bump back. He's right in the face of Joel Hofer. Again, the shot, bit of a knuckle puck there for the Stanley Cup champion Brian Dumoulin.
Body of Hofer it goes. There's a broken stick on the play. That slap shot broke Parayko's stick. The Blues will get it out. Dvorsky with Stenberg. Back to Dvorsky. What a play! They score! Sweetness with the passing. And Dvorsky makes it count.
He's heating up. He's getting confident. There's the stick by Dvorsky in the D zone. That starts it all. Good defense leads the offense. The kick out to Stenberg. He's driving. He's got 3 Kings around. Look at this pass by Stenberg right between the legs of Dumoulin. And look at all the Kings players around Dalibor Dvorsky.
They can't hold it in. That puck cleared down. Another fight breaks out. It'll be Hellenius and Bjugstad. Bjugstad trying to jab with the left. Hellenius has him locked out with his left. Bjugstad, oh, he comes in. They both swung rights at the same time. Now it's the Nolan Ryan headlock. Bjugstad trying to come back up is Hellenius with his uppercuts. And the linesmen come in. 17-12 to go in the second period. There's that physicality you were asking for, Joe.
Old school hockey. Here's the hit right there on Clark. Boy, what a smash.
Oh, what a good hit.
By Bjugstad, shoulder to shoulder. Hellenius says, let's go. You got to respect Bjugstad. Doesn't typically fight a whole lot, but he is a taker right there. They got tied up. Almost thought the linesmen were just going to jump in there. And then you see Hellenius. He's going to get a right whack right there. And then another one right there. Yeah, the connection there. And Bjugstad responds with the right there as well. Starting to bleed some old school hockey in this building. This game needed it.
Then Buchnevich lost the battle coming out of the zone. Moore short-handed and into the glove of Hofer, who's going to quickly throw it down. The Blues are going to go in transition. Dvorsky, short pass. Snuggerud down low. They center. They score! Oh, what a pass by Snuggerud to start it off. Braden Shen, a power play goal.
Comes the speed. Buchnevich kicks it out. Look at that little slip play there for Dvorsky. And then right at the very end of his shift. Remember, Dvorsky was the only player that stayed out from the top unit. He's almost like he's going to the bench. But that little subtle pass, Snuggerud, Buchnevich, backdoor to the captain, the benches.
Dish it off. Over the line. Mayu on the backhand. Kyrou with speed. Wrap around. Score! Kemper never moved. Kyrou tucked it home. Blues lead 3-2.
He is effective. Here he is on that far side, 21 miles an hour up the bench side. like a hummingbird on a sugar rush. He is burning. And look at that play there for Logan May. He says, you got the speed, you got the goal. Here, you take it. Little dish on the backhand, and look at the wraparound, the patience. Look how he holds that inside edge on that right blade.
Kind of watching a young Oscar Sundqvist.
And who?
In Stenberg.
Oh, sure.
Just taking the routes, finding the sticks on the puck, things like that.
He just thinks the game so well. You don't need to be overly big. You don't have to be overly fast. If you can think the game, you can go, doggone it.
Yeah, the Kings get it to the side of the net, and Laferriere is going to tie it up. A great exchange back behind the goal.
And the LA Kings go to work. It's behind the net, so he's looking over his right shoulder. Okay, here we go. He's going to keep going here. He's there. Now he's going to look over his left shoulder. Now he's going to go back to the right. See how he goes back and forth, back and forth.
Not a Dumoulin. Just scored his first of the season earlier in the game. Comes back to Byfield now. Out of the penalty box, Dvorsky. Shot blocked. Rebound and a save. Hofer.
Kyrou, he's pumped up and he's smiling. Why wouldn't you smile?
His speed was so good. Kemper didn't have a chance. Normally a goalie's got a chance on a wraparound. They dumped it in to go off the wall to the streaking Turcotte. That created a chance in front, right on. Kuzmenko denied by Hofer. LA's got it inside the blue line. Byfield with 8.5 to go here in the third period. Now Armia brings it in. Over on the right side. Long shot. Save. Hofer rebound. Sneaks in. Moore was able to poke it in the blue paint, and it rolled slowly over the goal line. The Kings on top 4-3.
And this is just moments later on the Bomarito RoboCam. How about Armia? He pulls up, finds the late man, and then it's the rebound with Moore in front. Shot from the outside, save. Moore tucks it. Look at that, right between the legs of Joel Hofer. His skates lead into the zone. Now, you can have your skates lead into the zone if you have full possession of the puck. So that is going to be the question.
And with 8:26 to go, here comes the announcement.
After review, the play is onside. Therefore, it's a good goal.
I thought Armia had possession. Very rarely. If we can take one more look at it.
They win it. That's a big win. Dvorsky to the front. He got it there. It's loose. They bang for it. Knocked away by Kemper. Kyrou to fall. Slap the rebound. Score! Kyrou one times the rebound in.
Jordan Kyrou continues to be a difference maker. Watch the face-off win. How about that face-off win by Dvorsky? They move it around the horn. You're going to see Justin Falk. He's going to stop this puck. He's going to hammer it right off the right pad of Darcy Kemper. What a juicy rebound for Jordan Kyrou. The shot, the save, the rebound, the tuck away. Mouth guard out, pumping up the crowd. How about the bench reaction? There's Jim Montgomery.
Back to Perry, trying to jam it in front. He does. Oh, and a tap wide. Broberg denied it. They shoot to the middle, and the Kings and Blues go to overtime. LA's 20 overtime games, that is the most in the NHL. Their 13 overtime losses, also the most in the NHL. Their standings are looking a lot. Wrap around. Hits the trailer. Buchnevich shooting high, and it goes up off the glass. Cleared by the Kings. And we're going to go to the shootout here tonight in St. Louis. The Kings, like a football team, deferring to the second half. And Kempe is going to pick the puck up. A left-handed shooting forward. In on Hofer. Score underneath the right pad. From the right side to the middle. Neighbors Deeks and ran out of room. He pushed the puck into the pad of Kemper.
He tries to pull him across the body, and then he tries to put on the brakes right there. And Darcy Kemper does not.
Brings the puck wide. Weaves back into the middle. In on Hofer. Shoots, and Joel with the save. Hash mark to hash mark. Backhands in. The skate, then the post. It stays out. He'll shoot for the Blues.
All you want is a chance. Fiala to the backhand. He had Hofer right off the post. I can't believe it doesn't hit his pad and redirect.
Way wide to the left. Moves Kemper. Shoots. Score! The shootout continues.
Watch gets the leg kick and the pump. He's going to draw Kemper down just briefly, just a little hesitation.
Trying to keep the Blues alive. Drags it in, shoots and a glove save. Kemper, the LA Kings get the shootout win. The Blues earn a point in a hard-fought one tonight.